Hi. In this video, we're gonna show you on how to calculate descriptive statistics by using SPSS. We will cover mean, range, standard deviation, skewness, and kurtosis. As you can see, we've got three variables: a duration, which is the duration in seconds it takes to complete a certain task; b, sex, male or female; and c, height, in inches. You want to find out the mean and standard deviation of the duration variable. In other words, you want to know the average time it took to do the task, and how much the times vary, their spread. To calculate the mean and standard deviation, choose Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, and Descriptives. This will open up the following dialog box. You need to get the variable for which you want to know the mean and standard deviation into the variables box on the right, as per the image. This can be done by selecting it on the left, and then clicking the blue arrow button. And click the Options button. From the Options dialog box, select Mean and Standard Deviation, and if you wish you can choose additional measures. For example, you can choose Range. Press Continue, and then press OK in the Descriptives dialog box. The SPSS output viewer will appear with the following result. As you can see, the values for the mean and standard deviation appear next to the value for n, which is the number of items in your dataset. Next, we will show you how to calculate the skewness and kurtosis of a distribution in the SPSS statistics package. Skewness is a measure of the symmetry, or lack thereof, of a distribution. Kurtosis measures the tail heaviness of the distribution. We're going to calculate the skewness and kurtosis of the data that represents the frisbee throwing distance in meters variable. The usual reason to do this is to get an idea of whether the data is normally distributed. To begin the calculation, click on Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Descriptives. This will bring up the Descriptives dialog box. You need to get the variable for which you wish to calculate skewness and kurtosis into the box on the right. You can drag and drop, or use the arrow button, as shown in the image. Once you've got your variable into the right-hand column, click on the Options button. The Descriptives Options dialog box, within which it is possible to choose a number of descriptive measures. To calculate skewness and kurtosis, just select the options, as in image. You'll notice that we've also instructed SPSS to calculate the mean and standard deviation. Once you've made your selections, click on Continue, and then on OK in the Descriptives dialog to tell SPSS to do the calculation. The result will pop up in the SPSS output viewer. This is fairly self-explanatory. The skewness statistic is 0.719 and kurtosis is -0.125. You can also see that SPSS has calculated the mean, 46.93 meters, and the standard deviation, 21.122 meters. N represents the number of observations. Visit us on Instagram. And stay tuned for our next video.